So we don't know anything about water damage, and so we called the RV repair store to ask him kind of like what wood is okay to keep and what's not, because everything in here looks a little gnarly, and this right here is pretty solid, but he said if you can stick a screwdriver through it, it needs to be replaced. And unfortunately, I can, especially right there. So, taking all this down. Back with another update. I am not as discouraged as I was 10 minutes ago now that I've kind of ripped most of the ceiling out. I'm probably gonna sound like an idiot to a lot of you who know more than I know, but I thought the ceiling was a layer of plywood and that it was that this that you see right now had more of a structural purpose. But this is just a ceiling and it's only like 3 layers of this, which is super thin. And to my knowledge, serves no structural purpose. So there's a structural beam right here, which is fine, it's solid, it runs all the way across. And so I think that we could just tear all of this out, leaving the cupboards because I can get underneath of it, rip it all out, slide a new one in there, hopefully. I'm probably sounding way too optimistic right now, but just slide a new one in there and just get rid of this stuff that's water damaged, but hopefully it won't be as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
All right, I'm over here trying to get these bunk beds torn apart. And it's giving me some issues because these staples are about the length of the wood. So getting them out is a pain. So we're just gonna use this guy here, see if we can do it.
So just to kind of let you guys know what's going on over here. As I said in the bedroom, the way this RV is built, it was kind of like all built as one instead of the things being assembled and then put into the RV, which would have been great, but that's not how they did it. So like for these bunk beds, they were literally built in, so screwed in from the outside, just like the cabinets in the bedroom. So to get them out, it's a total pain in the butt. Michael's been over here working for forever, and he finally got this piece of plywood away from the frame, which had these like crazy long staples and nails in them
staples
into a 1x, which is just absurd. So anyway, you got it, babe?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so another check-in from the bedroom. I just gave you guys an update about 3 minutes ago, and I was on the high end of the roller coaster, and now we're right back down to the low end. So this is wet. We didn't think this was leaking. It is leaking, it's wet. This is very molded right here. You guys can totally see that. So I'm gonna start digging through that. This is super wet, a little warped. So we're gonna kind of figure out how thick that is and what purpose it plays. And then we'll go from there, but this is not great, you guys. It's not great.